Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. Look, I don't give a damn about some dollar bill or whatever type of currency that Harriet Tubman is on. It's not your currency. You don't own it, so whoop-de-doo. Be happy, motherfucker. They don't give a damn about some goddamn Harriet Tubman. It's not yours. If you are not in the bloodline of Rothschild, Habsburg, Bilderberg, and all these goddamn crackers, they don't give a damn about some goddamn Harriet Tubman being on a dollar. If you can't, guess what? While she on a dollar, you will be begging to get the goddamn dollar. You still gonna be going to work to get the goddamn dollar that the blackface is on. You think they give a fuck? They don't give a damn about that. You get what I'm saying? And another thing too, I've touched on this from the past and I'm gonna touch on it again. A lot of people asking me, what do I feel about paperwork? Can I have them do paperwork? Do what you want. Everybody got their own rendition or own agenda when it comes to filing paperwork, but at the same time, you motherfuckers better be careful, because that paperwork is to tag you niggas. You gotta remember that the same way that these goddamn CIAs place drugs in the community and agents in the community as posing as gang members and drug dealers, they place motherfucking so-called Moors in the community to motherfucking help tag you niggas pertaining to the paperwork shit. So all you niggas want to file paperwork, you better be careful, because they tagging your ass. Didn't George Soros, that goddamn cracker so-called Jew, tell Obama it's time for us to move into a sovereign nation? There's a reason why he said that shit. He ain't doing it in favor of you niggas. He doing it because he trying to put you motherfuckers in the concentration camps. You filing paperwork with a face that don't even look like yours. You don't see birds and them running around here filing paperwork. Someone says, I need to get me $1 million. They owe me $1 million. They owe you a goddamn thing. You don't even own the goddamn currency that you got in your own goddamn pocket. How the fuck you own something? Morocco don't give a fuck about your holy ass. Other nations don't give a fuck about your ass. Why the hell you think when you walk into the courtroom, you don't see Japanese and Chinese people up in there getting railroaded by this goddamn system? Why? Because they got their own governments and parliaments. They got their own governments and parliaments, and they got a military to back their goddamn people just in case the United States want to be stupid. How the fuck you gonna call yourself some goddamn sovereign when you ain't even got a military to back yourself? You can get all the schools you want, goddamn it, but when these goddamn crackers come and drop them bombs on your goddamn schools, what you gonna say then? You gonna be out there marching? You gonna be out there with your goddamn camera phones on? I don't think so. You better be smart, and you better study and analyze history on how these black people set up these goddamn systems of corporations and black banks, and all these white crackers did was colonize it by dropping bombs and missiles on this shit because they weren't smart enough to see that the safeguard is the foundation to your goddamn economic foundation. It's time to wake up. Stop contacting about some goddamn Harriet Tubman on a dollar. She wouldn't want to be on a goddamn dollar bill or whatever, $20, $5 bill. So what? They can put all the black faces on the fucking currency, but it ain't yours. If you still got to struggle to get the motherfucking dollar, how does it motherfucking benefit you to put a black face on the goddamn dollar? Stop fucking contacting me about that bull crap. And again, that paperwork shit, now I'm against this shit. I'm against it. Why? Because at the same time, if these goddamn tanks pulled up in your community tonight with the FEMA camps and these goddamn military troops, these drones and clones pull up at your house tonight and start marking your mailbox with red tape, blue tape, and pink tape, motherfucker, and put that gun in your face, you hold up your goddamn contract and say, well, I ain't in the system no more. I ain't in the system. You can't do nothing to me. They're going to blow your goddamn head off. You better have a motherfucking gun. They're going to blow your head off. It's time to be smart. If you don't know how to work in the physical world, at least go into the spiritual world and fight. Meaning to cut all this shit off. Work on a faster frequency. Work on a higher frequency. You don't see birds in them paying bills, trying to get taxes. If these motherfuckers, if they gave you your 40 acres in a mill, them motherfuckers, you wouldn't know what to do with this shit. If they gave it to you right now, you'll put it right back into their hand. They would probably set up a pawn system because they just like you go and buy your rims, motherfucker. And when you can't pay your rent, what you do? You go and pawn your rims. You're going to end up pawning your motherfucking 40 acres in a mule, and they're going to set up a pawn system and be ready, right there ready for you to bring your goddamn land in and pawn it. Y'all better wake the fuck up and have a safeguard for your systems. Simple as that. Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm out.